Good Monday morning to you all. This is Pam here, the yarn lover. Just wanted to drop in. I had put up a short yesterday of some stuff coming up soon. So I wanted to go over that with you. I am still waiting for, I think, 2 or 3 more things from Joann's, and a few more things from Temu before I do a yarn unboxing. I do have one thing here from Joann, but I don't know if we could open it, I guess. I also wanted to go over and show you some of my works and whips. I should say work in progress. Um, it is a very, very cold morning here. It is 5 degrees outside with wind chill. It feels like -20. So it is very cold here this morning. My puppy dog's all curled up underneath his blankie on his puppy bed, and the other one's up on the bed sound asleep, curled up under all the blankets as well. As you know, Juan, the yarn addict, is doing a crochet along, and we had our choice of doing the blankets or the squares. I was going to do both, but with everything else I have going on, I just chose to do the squares. And my tension must be way different than his. I've tried several times to make a 10 by 10 square. Mine keep coming out 11 by 11. So I'm just going with it. I did this one in the iris stitch. I did this one in the front post double crochet. I'm not fond of any of the front or back post crochets. They seem to be popping up everywhere. Every YouTube channel you go to watch, everybody's doing front post, back post crochets, and I don't mind the front post one. The back post, forget it. I don't like it, and I'm not gonna do it. Period. Did this one in the iris and a pink one in the iris. I'm trying to stick with the Valentine colors, but as if my squares keep coming out, well, they're gonna have to keep coming out 11 by 11 now because I got 4 of them all the same size. I may have to go get some more pink and red yarns and white, or just use up scraps I have here of other colors. I was gonna make it a Valentine blanket, but I don't think I'll have enough yarn, so I may end up just throwing a bunch of other colors in there with it as well. So I have been working on that, as well as I showed you the Premier puzzle yarn, and I had started a blanket and doing it in the shells. Well, I changed my mind. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it was coming out. To me, it didn't look right. So I frogged the whole blanket and started over, and I'm now doing it in one of Bag O'Day's patterns that she had put up on YouTube. And it's just a fast, easy, simple stitch of, you do a single and then a half, double with a double, all in the same stitch, skip 3 and repeat. So I'm doing that, and I'm still working on that other gray ombre scarf. Hang on one second here, I can grab that as well. I haven't gotten very far on it because of working on the blanket, but I'm getting somewhere on all these projects I have going on. I want to start a couple other projects, but I try to limit myself to 2 to 3 whips at a time. Otherwise, I will have stuff just sitting around here forever and nothing will ever get finished. So I will not allow myself to start another project, even though I see all these beautiful projects being started and being done. I love the sweater over at Bag O'Day Crochets from Grandpa's Closet. I love that sweater. I would love to make it. But I also want to make her cocoon cardigan. as well, which I do have the yarn for, just haven't started it because, as I said, I limit myself to a few projects at a time. Other than that, I've just been working my hands to the bone, watching everybody on the YouTube streets. She's got yarn. I love to watch her. She had a tutorial up last night, or not a tutorial. She had a video up last night of just kind of chit-chatting and showing some of her whips, and caught up with my girl Pinky. Watched her. Watched Juan. As you guys know, Dee's live was canceled. Please keep her and her family and Mama Tutu in your prayers. I know this is a hard time for Dee right now, so my thoughts and prayers are with her. Sending you lots of love and hugs, girlfriend. So, shall we open up that Joann's bag? I just got the one for now until the other stuff gets here. I'm not sure what's in this one. I ordered, I think, 15 different yarns from Joann's while the good sale was still going on. But I'm kind of upset with Joann's. And after we open this bag, I'm going to tell you why I'm a little perturbed with Joann's, and I don't know if I'm going to order online from them again or not. Oh, this is all that ombre yarn that I got, the Big Twist ombre. Yeah, the gray ombre. 100% acrylic. 269 yards. 4.3 ounces, 121 grams, or 246 meters. I love ombre yarns. They are my favorite yarns to work with. So that's all that's in this bag, is 6 of the ombres. So we don't need to pull them all out. They're all the same. I am excited for the other ones to get here. But as to why I'm pretty perturbed with Joann's is I ordered online, put my order in, used my card, paid for it, got the subtotal, the order number, took a screenshot of it all, and I got up the next morning and I thought, well, let's see, because I got a message saying that the sale was still going on. I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll go back and I'll get some more. So I went and I checked my account, and Joann's not only charged me for my first order, they turned around and charged me another $23 and then another $16.24 for nothing. I didn't order any more yarns, but I got 3 separate charges from Joann's. I was really upset. So I sent them an email. I got one back stating that they charge by how your stuff is mailed out. I said, well, you've already charged me for that. So I sent them the screenshot, sent them the order number, showed them my bank statement showing that the money was taken out all at once, so that even if they broke it down, the money was all there. And that there was still 2 other charges for stuff I didn't order, or there was even no order number for it. So then they tell me, well, we need the name of your bank, we need such and such numbers off your card, we need this, we need that. So I send them everything. Well, now they send me another email stating, well, we need the fax number or the email address to your bank. I'm like, okay, I'm not quite sure why you need all this information. Why can't you just put the money back that was taken off and put it back on my card and be done with it? No, they can't. They got to do everything the hard way. So I send them the fax number, I send them the email to my bank, and now I get an email back stating, we faxed the information to your bank, and now it's up to the bank whether they put the money back. why is it up to my bank? Joann's is the one that took it, so why is it up to my bank to put the money back? Joann's took it, not the bank. So I'm real leery of ever ordering offline from Joann's again. I love the sale. I love the yarns. I just take my lazy butt to the store next time. I guess I'm not going to order online from them anymore. I find that ridiculous that you take the money and then you can't put it back. I have to wait for my bank to put it back. My bank didn't take it. Joann's did. So anyway, enough of that. That kind of perturbed me. I was really irritated with that. I do want to show you guys one other thing. One second, let me grab it here real quick. And yes, I'm still at my PJs. It's 6 o'clock in the morning here. I love to be on early. I had showed you guys this. I'd gotten this from Temu, and it said that it was wool. I'm telling you guys, this stuff is not wool. This is so silky, so soft, and it's what I used for the border around my squares. I want to know where Temu can call this wool, and there's no way this is a wool. To me, it feels more like, kind of like a Karen Simply Soft yarn is what it feels like. It's just, it works up beautiful. It works up marvelous. And I told you I think this was a 5 or a 6 pack I got from Temu. And I paid $3.98 for the whole pack. That was well worth it to me because this stuff is so nice. I may go and order some more of this stuff. There's certain yarns from Temu that I will order over and over, and there are some that I would never order again. Never, ever. Let's see. Not much else is really going on. I'm thankful for everybody that has joined me. I appreciate the support. It is slow going. Pinky, I thank you for putting up a couple of my videos to share to try to get me some subscribers. I really appreciate it. Dee as well, at Dee's Creative Hands. She's allowed a lot of people to, on her lives, drop their channels, and she encourages everybody to join each other. So I thank her for that as well. I also thank Thriss and Stitches. She is the one that started this for me, helped get me started. So I appreciate you, Thriss. Mwah. Love you so much. I do watch Juan the Yarn Addict a lot. I've encouraged people to join his channel, so please keep checking him out. And if you have not yet subscribed to him, please do so. He is a wonderful guy. He's a lot of fun. I hope to someday be just as much fun and as good as them. Like I said, I'm still new to this. This is my 4th week. I have not been on a lot the last few days. I was not feeling very well. I'm still a little stuffy today, but I am on. Gonna push through and keep doing this thing. This has been a dream of mine for a while now, well over a year. I have wanted to jump on these YouTube streets. Just never had the courage to until Crystal called Juan out, and Thriss encouraged me to do it. So I jumped on and I did it. And I want to continue, as I said, I want to continue this journey. So if you have not yet subscribed to me, please do. If I can get up to 500 subscribers, I would be very happy with that. My goal is to get to 1,000. If I can hit 1,000, I will do a very nice giveaway. So please spread the word. Please encourage people to come check me out. Subscribe. At least check me out. If you don't like me, fine. Everybody has their own their own taste, their own way of doing things. I'm just me. I'm not going to pretend to be somebody else just so people will jump on and like me. I'm not going to do a million different things just so people will want to watch me. I'm not going to give a million things away. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Everything I do for myself. I buy all my own yarn. I'm not affiliated with anybody. Everything I do it on my own. I don't get anything from anybody. So I'm a solo artist here. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. It is hard when you are on a limited income, so I can't just go out and buy millions of dollars worth of yarn every week, every month. So I do what I can. I'm a self-taught person. I'm a lefty. It's a little more difficult for me being self-taught. And the weird thing is I'm a left-handed, but I can only learn from watching right-handed videos. Figure that one out. It's weird, but it's true. I cannot watch a left-handed tutorial. I just can't. Put a right-handed one on. I've got it just like that. I can do it. But I cannot follow a left-handed one for some reason. I just can't do it. So anyway, like I said, I'm not affiliated with anybody. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I do this all on my own. I buy all my own yarn. People aren't sending me things. I don't get happy mail. I don't get hooks sent to me. I don't get yarn sent to me. I don't get hats. I don't get blankets. I don't get nothing sent to me. I'm solely doing this on my own. Maybe if I grow a little bigger, people want to send me something. I'm not going to get a P.O. box. You can email me. I'll email you my address. You can send me something if you want. But I'm not going to go spend money on a post office box for me never to run down there and check it because I'm a homebody. I suffer from severe social anxiety. I do not leave my house unless I absolutely have to, because if I'm in crowds of people, I get such anxiety. I suffer panic attacks from it. So I am a homebody. Honest to God, I do not leave this house unless I have to go to the doctor's or I am drug out of here in an ambulance. Swear to God, I do not leave my house. I will go out in my backyard if I need fresh air and play with my dogs, but I don't leave my house. And as I said, it took a lot for me to do this because I am a very shy person. I don't like to share my business. I try to stick to myself. But I wanted to do this. Like as I said, it's been a dream of mine for a long time. So I'm doing it. And I try to fill in the info for everything, the description boxes. If I miss your name today, I'm sorry. I mentioned a lot of people today. I will try to remember everybody I mentioned so I can put it in the description box. I don't want to miss anybody. Anyways, I try not to stay on here too long because I don't want to bore you guys. I hate when people sit on and they just keep going on and on and on and on and on about the same things 30 times. I've seen lots of videos that last for an hour or more, and it's repetitive, and there's no need for it. Just my opinion. If other people like it, I'm glad they do. And don't get me wrong, I watch those ones. I do. Really, I do. I will sit and watch them. And I keep YouTube on probably most of the day. I have it on, I think, more than my TV. I have YouTube on. I like to watch all the people on the streets just to see what they're up to. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope I have not offended anybody. I didn't mean to. If I did, I love you all. I watch you all every day. I try to keep up with everybody. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys as soon as I get the other yarns in, hopefully tomorrow. If not, by Wednesday they should be here. So you guys have a great day. Until then, keep crocheting. Bye, my yarny friends.